Hello, charming youngsters. So, I'm Medha, and I'm here to share with you few of the things related to English journey, which is really very important. If you are a kind of person who's not loving at all, like reading, listening the things, something that we are learning, like something that pressurized kind of thing, that if you're not loving it, but you want to learn this language with doing a lot of fun. If you are searching for that kind of video, so this video is of course for you only. Okay, so please try to watch it till end because a few of the things that I'm going to share with you all, the things that I already applied in my conversation practice because I'm also one of them, okay, who don't love reading, listening, and what can I call, like pressurized kind of thing. I never try to love that kind of things. So always try to make the things with interesting and funny. So learn it simply because I'm also that kind of person only. So I thought that a lot of persons are there. Maybe they are also searching for it. So Medha, let's create a video on it. So I am here with it. So try to observe whole video, try to listen it carefully and apply the same things even in your conversation. And whether it is useful for you or not, please try to share with me and how you felt about the video. That also you have to share. So first, before going to that, Medha, please share the things that for what purpose you came here today. Yes, guys, I'm focusing on that only. So, like many persons, they prefer to reading books. Okay, they suggest that these books are useful for enhancing this language. Many persons they say that like these grammar books is useful for starting learning this language. Many of the person they try to say that like listen these podcasts, join these applications, like here, there, and that. That all things is going to useful for you. But if you are a person that who never prefer to these activities, just wanted to do the things self, but it should be enjoyable kind of thing. Okay. Here I want to share you one example also. Like, have you remembered about our childhood? What we earlier used to do. Like whenever teacher they try to teach us, so we don't focus. But when they share the things in a form of rhymes, so what we do, we just try to sing also, right? So that kind of happy and like enjoyable way we try to learn the things. So same here you have to do even for your communication purpose also, not even in conversation like learning this specifically English language, but whatever things you are doing, so in that the same procedure that you have to follow, convert the things in a form of enjoyable way, so you're able to catch it, you're able to learn it, you're able to apply it also. It's not like you are listening from here and you are releasing the things from here. You have to listen from here, store here, and try to apply that all things in a form of action also. Then only it's going to useful, or this video is going to useful for you. Okay, so that's all about the what I can call the thumbnail that I uh, put to this particular video, which you observe and which you came here and watching my video. So all the things I have explained about it. Now entered in the things that it is possible like to learn this language while doing a lot of fun. How it is possible? So guys, if you want, so you can once do the Google as well. Okay. And I wanted to know that what kind of things that you get after doing Google, because I am not going to share the things like copied from there and there like that kind of thing. No. The things that what I apply in my conversation purpose, and like I'm already teaching as well. Few of the co-learners they connected to me, so I'm applying these things for them also. They are feeling that it's really useful. So I thought that okay, let's give a few of the things as a sample to other candidates as well, so they can also learn the things. Okay, so these all things I created by my own self. Okay, and I wanted to share with you all. So try to watch it. Okay, so see, like what you can do. First of all, this video it's not for everyone. This is the video specifically for the person who is not loving the things to, like to go with the pressurized way. Okay, who want to learn this language, but with enjoyment. This video is only for that kind of mentality person. Okay, so please try to watch it. Yes, so here, like, you know, first of all, what we do, like, we just try to listen a lot of things. So I always try to listen the small conversation, very small conversation, like 1 minute, 2 minute, and in that also like the funny one that I used to do. And I used to watch like a few of the small shorts as well, like the very funny shorts you can call that I watch. And after watching, I start sharing my own opinion about it, at what I'm thinking about it, like what kind of thoughts is entering in my mind. Okay, so I start sharing the things on that. Somewhere it's helping me to knowing my problem, that where I'm stucking. Okay, how I have to work on it. So that all ideas also I'm getting. But with that, what the main purpose, that are you enjoying or not? So of course, whenever you are watching the funny videos, so you are enjoying a lot, like you are laughing, and during that time only something is enter in your mind as well. So what you have to do, you have to think in English during that particular of time only. You should not think in Hindi or like in other language at all. You have to continue with English. And if it is possible for you, so please try to text. Text in the sense, like, first of all, you are going to think in your mind, na? And speak it loudly in your mind. And if it is possible to speak loud outside also, so it's really very good that you can do. I usually try to do this on regular basis. I use this activity. Okay, dealing with the different kind of channels and even like social media platforms, whatever I use, like if I watch any kind of post, any kind of small videos, or like memes as well. So some thoughts even entered in my mind also related to that. So what I do, first of all, I try to speak out by my own self. Yes, many persons they listen as this thing that she's mad, like she's speaking self only. So no issue, I just try to like avoid that kind of persons. I just try to speak, and even I text also whatever thoughts enter in my mind. And you will not believe, like a lot of time I get stuck also. So I just search for the particular words whenever I stuck, and from there, like, I'm learning the things also, but enjoying, right? I'm not pressurizing my mind to learn the things very serious kind of thing. No, always try to make surround yourself with the funny things, the enjoyable way. Okay, so this is the one thing that I shared with you, that because we always try to prefer to watch a lot of reels and shorts videos. So just start sharing your opinion on that, this activity that you can do. Just try to do it. You will feel really enjoyable. Okay, and the other thing, that for what purpose you are watching the things. So of course for enhancing your English conversation. So you are texting the things, right? So it's helping. And the other thing that I believe, that the conversation that we do our friend circle, na? Like with our friend circle, so it's also very funny sometimes. So I during the time when I started doing the practice, so I try to use the conversation mostly to prefer to speak in English only, not in what can I call, like in our own language. Okay, so that also a kind of enjoyable way that you can say. And like each and everything, that whatever I do, I just prefer to go with English only, all the time. Okay, even sometimes they try to make laugh also, no issue. I don't have any issue with that. I just try to go with it, and you all also have to do the same thing. Okay, and the other thing that you can do, like if you want to read the things, like no Medha, like we are not interested in it, we are habitual of reading books. So it's okay if you are habitual of reading books. So you can take the small content, like like 2 to 3 paras, try to go with it. Okay, and like the funny stories, if it is possible. So just search for the funny stories kind of thing, or like something which make you happy. So prefer to go with that kind of things. And even in songs as well, that whatever songs that you are loving, that giving you the what do you like uh, what I can call, like happiness. So try to watch that kind of things. Okay, and the other thing that you what you have to do, not only the listening, the reading that you have to do, but with that you have to speak also. How much time you are spending for reading or for listening the things, for observing the things. So more than 3 to like twice to thrice you have to give for the speaking. Okay, So that you have to do. These things I usually follow. And the other thing, the very funniest thing that I wanted to share, and that's really like you feel that it's a kind of fun. So I try to narrate different kind of scenarios in front of the persons, and I try to drive that scenario by my own. So this activity even you can also do whenever you are connecting through any of the application with co-learners. So you can go with it. If you want to join with that application, so I have already like make the video about this topic, so you can go and check that, and you can continue with that video and try to join any one particular application and use it on regular basis, and try to drive the things by your own way. Okay, don't give the, what I can call, don't give the command of driving to other person, the opposite person. Okay, otherwise you are unable to speak the things. So always try to keep the command in your hand only. Okay, on that thing you have to mainly focus. Okay, and the other thing that whatever things I do na, so I try to convert each and everything in a form of action. Like whatever the things, the actions that I'm doing, I just try to form the things in a form of English sentences. And sometimes, like when I search for the things what I don't know, I just watch and I just feel that, oh my god, इसे ये कहते हैं. अरे यार, I just laugh on me that even you don't know the single silly things also, Medha. Okay, so these all things that you can also do, and always try to surround yourself with the funny things, the funny contents, and try to deliver the things in that way only by your own language. Okay, like memes, cartoons that you can watch, the loved one that you love more and more. So try to watch that. Okay, and I think a lot of things is available on internet. Like if you want the long videos, it's also available. If you need the smaller ones, it is also available. And if you want, like what can I call, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, so it's also available. But it's depending on you that how you are utilizing it. Just always try to focus that what's your main goal. Your main goal is to speak in English, right? What's your main goal? Your main goal is to speak in English. It's not like okay, you are getting the knowledge but you are unable to describe it in a form of sentences, English sentences. So then there is no use, because you are not focusing at all to your motive, right? So your motive is very simple, that you have to speak in English. So for that the main focus should be that. Okay, so instead of watching the lengthy videos, lengthy conversations, and like stories that you are reading or the books that you are reading, so it's okay. Like you can go with the reading, but try to read at least two to one para only, not more than that. Read again and again that particular thing. What sentences that they are using, the structure that they are using. Just try to focus on that, and the same way try to you know like try to spread the particular words and sentences in your conversation also. Just try to use it. Okay, it's not that okay, you read, you understand the things, and again you are continuously reading. Within 3 days you finished one book. But now if I'm telling you that please come on dais and try to share the things, so you are unable to speak. So what's the use of that? Like reading the book and what can I call, listening a big podcast. There is no use of that, right? So that's the reason. Let's just try to observe the small things only. 2 minutes, 3 minute videos, and try to listen it 3 to 4 times, and then speak out the things. Able to catch the things and able to get it. Okay. And like what other things that you can do? Yes, so one more thing that I wanted to share. So the activity that whatever we do now, so as I told you that you have to translate it into English. At each and everything you should know that what we call this in English. But you have to expand it. Okay, like suppose what can I call? Like okay, like routine. We are talking about routine. Just take it as an example. So I think mostly everyone have a same routine, right? They woke up early in the morning. After that, if they are students, so they try to finish their work if they have any work of college, school, or anything. So they try to sum up with that. After that, what they like, they take the bath, and like they like get little amount of food item as a breakfast. And after that, they start working towards their school, college, or whatever. Or like if the person is professional, so they start working towards the, what can I call, like office and workplace, right? Like that. And after that, what happened? Like whole day they spend in the office or school. They again come back to the home. They enjoy, and they take the dinner. They sleep. This is the normal routine. That, like, I'm just sharing as an example, like the common thing that I wanted to share with you all. This is the common thing. But if you're repeating the same thing as a daily routine, so are you interacting any kind of new sentences here? No, not at all. So what, Medha? What do you mean? Like, then what we have to do? This is only our daily routine that we do. Ah, yes, I know that this is only the daily routine. But you have to interact with the new sentences. How you will interact? Of course, with fun way only. How you will do? So in a whole day, there is not a single moment where you laugh a lot. Ah, yes, Medha, like 3 to 4 persons are connected. We have such kind of conversation. We have done a lot of enjoyment also, like 10 to 15 minutes. Yes. So that conversation only you have to translate it here in English. Like what kind of conversation that you have done with that particular person, that you have to repeat it in English. Okay. And like hold it to how many persons you have connected, what different kind of activities that you have done in your office, that you have to explain. Like in morning, like how you cook the food, like like different things that we are doing. So the procedure also you have to explain. Are you guys getting? So what happened? Really I'm sharing because these things I applied in my conversation, and now I am forcing to my co-learners also to do the same activity, and they are learning from it. So I thought that okay, it's good thing. Let's share it to publicly, so like other candidates, if they are interested, so they can also follow it. Okay. So like I'm sharing these things. It's like you are listening it, and you may be thinking that इसका ज़्यादा use नहीं हो सकता है. Like that kind of question is going in your mind. I and understand, but you will connect to me now. So after connecting only, you will get to know the things, that what's the important of it. Okay, and how it's working actually. After taking 1 week of sessions, you'll get to know about the importance of it. Okay. So yes, that's all. I just wanted to share with you all. I think that it's little bit helpful for you, because I really sharing with you all that I didn't came with any preparation. I just on the camera, and whatever things that I know little bit I shared it. But yes, of course, like from December onwards, I wanted to come with little research as well, and try to make the like wonderful content for you all. And even like I'm planning for the grammatical things as well, that I wanted to deal the small things which is very important for the speaking English. So for that I'm going to share, and of course it is also going to be very simple kind of thing. It's not a kind of headache. Okay. So that all things I'm going to share. I just need only one thing, that I want you all to support me, guys. That's all. Okay. So we'll connect again in any other video. Till then, bye bye. Take care, guys. And like stay happy. And with that, like learn the things with always with easy things. Okay, not with the toughness at all. Okay, guys. So bye. Take care. We'll again meet tomorrow if it is possible, or else like we'll meet on 1st December. Okay, till then I need small gap. Sorry for it. I'll try to come live 10 minutes, 15 minutes like that. Okay, and after 15 days I need time for something, and after 1st of December we'll connect. Okay, so bye. Take care, guys.